Welcome. Today we're gonna make two ephemera folders. I'm gonna start by rounding the edges. I'm using recycled cardboard. So have these beautiful edges that I really enjoy, and I'm gonna round all the corners here. Okay, next up is gonna be choosing some paper that I'm gonna use. I'm trying to put together more than one thing, so I'm making ephemera folders, but I'm trying to also smash my stash, if it makes sense. So I'm gonna be using these papers. I think the browns are beautiful, but let's add this other paper, and so let's choose from there, and I'm gonna choose some for the cover and some for the inside of the folders. I decided these ones, but of course let's start by edging the corners. I'm gonna do this in fast mode. Alright, let's do the corners of this, the edges of this one too. Of course, we have these two. I decided for this one in the brown. As you can see, this beautiful recycled cardboard is gonna be happy with this pocket. I have been dying to use these pockets. They are beautiful, and I really wanted to use that to send to my penpals. So I have the two pythons here, and you can put the stuff inside. It's very beautiful. So let's paste it. We are gonna paste two sides and then the pocket. I do have photo paper that I emboss, and then after embossing I add a little bit of distress ink, and it has that beautiful effect. As you can see, I will have to add glue. Tacky glue might have been better, but this glue holds it, break it as well. I have tried both. I just sometimes don't like tacky glue because it dries faster than I can paste. I'm a slow paster, as you know. And this is how it's gonna be looking like. It's very beautiful. So I'm gonna put in fast camera the rest of the pasting process. Alright, it's done. Two beautiful pockets. Let me show you the photo paper that I have. We're gonna use this for the other folder. Okay, we're now gonna start with the cover of this pocket. I'm gonna be using these beautiful hand-drawn stickers that one of my penpals, well, she's not my penpal, I wish. This was a swap, and a lady from Instagram shared this with me. They are gorgeous. Okay, I decided two pieces. I'm gonna use this for the middle closure. I am super excited about it. So this is 75.75, so it's not even an inch, but I'm gonna cut in an inch. What we're gonna do is because these pieces are long enough, we're gonna cut them in the pieces, and I'm gonna cut two sides if it makes sense. I'm not gonna cut all the way through, all the way through in the paper, but not the full paper, if it makes sense. Just two parts where I can put the sticker. Like, let me show you how it's gonna be working. Like this, but the lips here are interrupting the process. So what I'm gonna do is just trim a little bit. I feel sorry for this, but I think it's gonna be easier and faster, the process. Let me show you how this is gonna be looking like now that we have this part cut. It's like this, and then the other leaf is gonna have exactly the same process. I'm gonna have to trim a little bit and then put that in the middle, so it has to go to the both sides. and this is gonna be a little bit harder because I want some parts of the, you know, the plant or the white part of the drawing to be shown, but I don't want to leave so many black areas of the pen, but it's okay, it's looking beautiful. And then again we put that below the part that we cut, but then it comes out to the other side because it's the sticker is gonna be easier to paste. So I'm gonna just go off camera to paste it because I need to do this closer. Alright, it's already pasted. It was good as expected, and as you can see, this brown area is waiting for my sticker, and I was dying to try these stickers because I have been testing them, and I test all my stickers for a while before I even sell them. So this one is gonna go in the middle, and it has two cats. You might be able to see that it's in the brown. It's very beautiful, and I'm gonna add some foil here, and the way I add the foil is just by adding glue. But let's paste this cover first, and then we can think about the foil. So it's very beautiful, not only because it has a lot of brown and it has this beautiful white that kind of make the beautiful contrast in there, but also because we have small little details. So this is gonna go right in the middle. Alright, now for the foil, we're gonna add some glue. Just draw with the glue as you would be with a pen, and then go in all the parts that you want to add it, like this side. And then with an I'm using a paper towel here. I'm getting the glue because the glue shouldn't be wet, all the way wet. It should be a little bit wet, of course, but then I'm using my bone to push the paper, and then when you lift it up, it should be fine. See how it left in the plane, and it's gonna be the same thing here. So beautiful. I really enjoy using this. You can see that there now. It's beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna add even more into the leaves because it's white and I want it to be shiny. And again, we're gonna do the exactly same process, so I'm just gonna skip that part of the video because it takes forever to dry. But let's put the foil in the top. Alright, this is done, looking amazing. 2 pockets. Let's add some stickers in the brown section of this part, well actually in the white section. I kind of want to cover, I'm not sure. So let's cover and see where it looks better. It's not there, not there, oops. And so I think this is better. The first idea was better actually. Let's do the same in the other side. And as you can see, these stickers have some cuts in the sides, which is very interesting. I really like this. Okay, so we have the first folder done. Alright, second folder, and we're gonna start by using the green one that green distress ink, because it matches our paper. And as I said before, I wanted to use this photo paper embossed, and there is a little bit of ink in the back. It's not a problem. Let's cut a little bit. This side is gonna be perfect because I'm gonna add this in this part to add papers on the side gonna add a little bit more of pink because I think it needs a little bit more to create a contrast. It depends on you how you want it to be looking like. To me, white and green is perfect. Sorry, green on white. Okay, so I'm gonna add the back paper, which is great because then we're gonna cover that accident that we had with the ink, which is totally fine. I think it's very fun when we make mistakes. I show them on purpose on the videos because I think it's very important for us to know that, you know, we're humans, we make mistakes, but the love is in the details, and you know, showing somebody how much you care doesn't necessarily mean that you're not gonna have mistakes. It just means that you do your best, and this is super fun also, so it shouldn't be stressful. Anyway, covering the two sides of the folder, and the next step is pasting this, and voila, you can put things on the side. We're gonna put glue in the two sides, and I think that somebody's knocking the door, but I'll be right back. I'm sorry about that, I forgot to record this pocket, but I'm going to show you how I did it. Or what I did is, in this photo paper, I decided which one was the half and mark that part. It really didn't measure much how many centimeters I wanted to do, but on the sides I did measure. Like in this case, I'm measuring like half an inch. In the real photo paper I did, I think 1.5 inches, and then you just trace that on the back of the paper, and then using your scissors you can cut. Also, I use the rounded edges puncher to go into the corners over there, here, with this puncher, but this is basically the pocket. It's not science, and then I paste it on the sides. Alright, so now for the cover, I have been checking into these beauties for a while, and I couldn't decide between the gray or the black, but I think I'm gonna go with the black just because it gives a lot of contrast with the blues and oranges there. I'm pasting this big piece here, and I think it gives like the right amount of contrast here. Let me use my tweezers, and then we just paste it in the top, on the top, I guess. And then I'm gonna use this sticker and cut this brown all the way on the sides of these, because I want to add a little bit of an element of contrast, additional, I guess, because we have a lot of contrast in this cover. And then we paste it, and next is going to be adding foil. So you know the process. I'm gonna I dry a little bit, and then I'm gonna be adding this beautiful foil, and it's not gonna be perfect, of course, but it's gonna be looking good. Already have one part, but we're gonna do the other part as well, and then lift up, and again we have foil. We're gonna do the flowers, and in the flowers I'm gonna add a lot because I really want this to have a lot of gold and a contrast, because I think the gold and green go really well together, and I'm gonna just jump into that. Here we go. So this is how it's looking like. How do you like it? We have two folders, two beautiful entrances, but now I noticed that I didn't paste my stickers. So here we go, sticker 1 and sticker 2, of course. I need to test. Okay, now we have the folders. I hope that you like them. please consider subscribing. See you next week.